Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to some more VGC. So I've been playing about, 7 games off camera, just to try and get re-used to this team. We're also using the Kyogre team that I built, we featured in the last episode. I will still put the rental code and paste in the description for this one. But yeah, I wanted to play a bit off camera just to, again, readjust myself to the differences that the team has, get more used to it. As you can see by my win-loss ratio, like I kind of lost like 2 more games off camera and then won like 5 more. So we're slowly getting there. I actually ran into a guy twice. The first time I missed Hurricane twice, and the second time he froze me, but I actually won the second game still. So that felt good. So hopefully we can get some luck going and get some wins going. But it was literally taking me 5 seconds to find a game before. And now it's taking 10 years. So I'll pause to get another battle. Alrighty, so we have found our first opponent here in Fade VGC, Petty. Okay. Which, I can't remember the exact team this was. This was like Widelands. If it's the exact same team, Widelands Weavile. I can't remember the item on the Serena, but it is Rillaboom plus Serena. That makes Kyogre really difficult to bring. Oh, we're gonna do it anyway, boys. Okay. A lot of fake outs going around. Ferrothorn is obscene here. I know that Serena has triple axle and high jump kick, I think. So we need to be careful about that. Incineroar is very good here, outside of the Kyogre, obviously. So Kyogre and Ferrothorn are probably going to come in the back. I think we still bring Kyogre. And probably Whimsicott. Or we could bring Kyogre, Mienshao, and no Whim. I like Mienshao. So the idea here is if they... Actually, Zapdos would have been... Man, there's so much here that would have been good. Anyway. The idea here is that if they say lead Tornadus plus something else, we can fake out the Tornadus, or we can just fake out whatever is next to it, and then Water Spout. If they get Tailwind up, so be it. The main threats here are the Rillaboom anyway, so Tailwind doesn't change that. Okay, Serena and Weavile. Well, the Weavile can't fake out Mienshao because of Inner Focus. It is exerting its pressure. Actually a really awkward turn because of the Serena. Because you could just protect Weavile, or it could even be Sash. This may not be the Widelands team. Man, I want to CC so badly. I really don't want to lose Mienshao immediately. That's been the biggest flaw of this team. I actually am very much considering swapping the Focus Sash onto Mienshao. And probably putting like something like Eject button on Whimsicott. Something like that, just so it gives it like an extra bit of pivoting opportunity. But I would need to test around with that a bit. But let's see, I'm very sure Weavile outspeeds the Mienshao. They can also triple axle Mienshao, actually, now that I think about it. Backhand Pharaoh, very cool. So we break potential Sash there, which is the main reason why I like switching in Ferrothorn and that kind of stuff. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The only thing that will make this turn better is if they Grassy Glide the Ferrothorn slot. If I had Jump Kick it, good call, I guess. Phase Glide. Real. Like, I know I close combated, but I really doubt I die there. Even with the defense drop. Like, Mienshao's defenses aren't great, but... Tell you what, man, my luck today... I should have stopped playing. It's not been good. My minus one... Okay, it has 86 to 100%, so it's a very low chance to Oko. Okay, what am I doing? Ferrothorn. Or... Kyo? Sorry, Incineroar. That's what I meant to say. We can't fake out because of the Serena, that's fine. But yeah, what was I going to say? They had a 6% chance to Oko there, if they didn't crit. So that's pretty good. Very happy with that. But not really. Okay, here's where having Whimsicott in the back instead of Incineroar would have actually been really good for us. Like, super good. But now we have to worry about a Water Urshifu. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay. Out into Ferrothorn. Out into that, I mean, sorry. What if they HJ into Incineroar? And I can't protect the Ferrothorn. They're gonna be Sash too. That's the upsetting thing. They are -1, so let's see how this goes. Bring the Koga. Koga's definitely taking some damage here, but the question is how much. I could have protected Ferrothorn there. In fact, I probably should have. Because the odds of them high jump kicking were pretty high. But I also thought what they could have done is close combated the Ferrothorn and high jump kick the Incineroar. Oh, okay, sure. If we miss this Power Whip, I'm gonna get so angry. Oh my god, okay. Life is unfair. Life is very, very unfair. It's so depressing. Okay. I love how, like, I'm on a win streak and I'm like, oh cool, I'll just start recording because, like, we're actually doing some good stuff here. And the first game I start recording is just like, nah. Bad idea. Oh, we're bringing back the Incineroar because I think Urshifu here most likely close combats. Man, that's... yeah. It is what it is. Dealing with the Serena is actually a pain. I thought about Ice Beaming, but close combat from Urshifu was just way too risky. Yep. But it is -2, that's why I went into Incineroar. Again, I'm very sure they're Focus Sash, but... okay. Maybe save us. Actually land. There's the Focus Sash. Lefty's back. You can just close combat Incineroar again. Incineroar's value here isn't that high anymore. Gonna knock off the Urshifu slot just in case they decide to switch it out for some reason. It's very unlikely. Although it is -2, so maybe they do. But I feel like you just CC the Incineroar slot again. Just to get rid of it. Yeah. Because you're gonna go down regardless. In fact, I think what I should have done there is potentially just left the Urshifu alive. Oh, that's fine. So Serena's Taunt, Grassy Glide... I don't know what else. I don't think. I haven't seen what else. Bring out Koga. I think Rain's going to end potentially this turn anyway. They most likely have their Koga in the back. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Lust and a Rain. Okay, I think what we do here is we protect our Kyogre. Because they always seem to lose the speed ties. Okay, I can Power Whip Air Kyogre. It's not going to kill, but... okay, let's see. I get Protect off first. Okay, Ice Beam makes sense. Please don't freeze me. Okay. Landing the Power Whip. I did not know that calc. Is that a crit? No. Dude, I have like 100 points in attack. Whatever. That's fine. So based off of what I've seen from my opponent, we might be in the clear here. I just protected Kyogre. Okay, if they have high jump kick now, that's a problem. Although Kyogre should be faster. Yeah. Let's see how much this is doing. Because it's a case if you have high jump kick, sure. Will we find out? A Lumberry? Oh no, that's a Healberry. Okay, Citrus. Okay, so no, my knockoff does no damage. Aw, man, I'm so unlucky. Kidding, obviously. Okay. We brought this back somehow. It felt really weird bringing in Incineroar, and as I said, like, I kind of wished it was Whimsicott, but in the same token, Intimidate in this matchup was very good. Let us whittle down the Urshifu. Ferrothorn, as you saw, hard counters Kyogre. Ice Beam did like 30% at most, and Power Whip's an Oko. So like, if you're hitting your Power Whips, you're doing good. And yeah, alright, cool. Well, hey, that Serena looked like a problem, but we dealt with it, so I'll take it. Very good. Let's just pause till we get another battle, I guess. Alrighty, we have found our second opponent for the video. Got Raul with a Groudon team with a Dracovish. Okay. Interesting. They don't have Fake Out. We have to play this one very carefully though. Incineroar is going to be big here. That Dracovish is actually a huge pain. Oh no, dude. Like, okay, I'm thinking about letting Mienshao plus Kyogre for a Fake Out into Taunt or whatever's next to it. Then just a Water Spout. That Dracovish has me worried though, because I'm like, I don't know what it's there to do, if that makes sense. I guess it's just to counter Kyogre. But the problem is if they say lead Tornadus, whatever. I know it's not a great answer, just whatever, but it's the best answer I got. Okay. I think Ferrothorn for the Alecki plus the Dracovish plus the Kangaskhan to a degree, which I never really talked about. A lot of Kangaskhan's just run Fake Out and then Last Resort. So I actually really want to check very quickly on Cerebi. I can't remember the natures. Normally it's Scrappy on the Kangaskhan, but it can have Inner Focus. Okay. Well, this is bad. Question is if it's Scarf on the fish. Man. Dracovish is a pain, dude. Take out the fish. Go into Ferrothorn. It's good damage. Okay, so we saw there that Mienshao went first over Kangaskhan. The question is, with that Dracovish, when is it gonna move? Double into it. See what happens. I'm just hoping it's not Scarf, basically. It's the drought. Dang, dude. Oh, we living? Hell yeah, dude. And we're connected our power whips. Alright. That's one big threat dealt with. Okay. They bring out Kangaskhan now. I would actually really need to check how much damage a Kangaskhan fake outs. Yeah, okay. Okay, apparently fake out into Mienshao at -1 defense does 60 to 70%. Well, that's a little upsetting. Hey, do we just let Mienshao go down here? Okay, we're in close combat, and go out into Kyogre. Let's see how this goes. Reset weather. So, okay. The idea here is that Mienshao goes down. Is this Sash Kang? No. Yeah, the idea here is that Mienshao goes down, and then Whimsicott can come in. And Koga should take a fire move really well, I would think. I would hope. Not quite what I was after. It's a lot of damage. Why is there a Ditto? Now the question is, are they Scarf Ditto? Ah, it's bad. Okay. It's really bad. I'm gonna CC and protect. Find out if they're Scarf or not. Okay. They're Scarf. Now obviously, in that instance, if we had White Guard, but it is what it is. Now we bring out the Whimsicott. We click Tailwind. Tailwind. Yeah. Tailwind. So they've just protected, so now we have to hope they don't get a double. If they get a double, we probably lose. Okay, no protect. And I'm hoping that a 60% Kyogre in rain spouting off does enough to a Groudon. Okay, cool. That didn't do a lot to the Ditto, but that's okay. If it's Scarf, it's locked into Spout. So that's actually fine. Like, we don't take that well, but we take it well enough. Plus, he only has 3 Spouts left, and he has to face down a Ferrothorn. So that's what we in the business call a GG's. Just gonna Dazzle and Scold. Scold could burn. I think if you're my opponent, I think you literally have to go for the double protect. Wait, don't be me. Come on, man. I have my LAN cable plugged in and everything. Alright, it's not me. Didn't get me back to the main menu. Nice. Okay. Nah. Alright, what is that? 2 or 3 battles? I'm going crazy over here. Okay, it hasn't updated my rank. That's fine. We found another opponent straight away. It's also pretty good. I think that was battle 2. We have an Evil Tool team. Wow, this is like every major threat from previous VGC seasons except for the Evil Tool. You got like Metagross, which used to be weakness policy, got a Galarian Moltres. Like, these are a lot of fast Pokemon, except for the Tapu Fini. There's no Fake Out or Wide Guard. There is Sucker Punch on that Yveltal though, which has me worried. But I'm so tempted to lead Whimsicott Kyogre and just click Water Spout. Like, I want this so badly, you have no idea. There's potential for Sucker Punch on Moltres, on Yveltal, on Cinderace. But I want it. I want it so bad. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Zapdos is obviously very good here. Parathorn in general for the Tapu Fini. Yeah. So we don't have Fake Out though. Yeah, no, okay. Alright. Bit of a different mode. You don't... It's always risky, because when you see an opponent where you're like, oh, I can just do Go mode straight away, they usually always have an answer. Because if you see this team, you got to be like, okay, how do I stop Water Spout turn 1? And that's what I'm worried about. And a big thing of that could be Focus Sash on... Okay, there's 100% a Sucker Punch coming straight up my butt. That's going to do a lot to Kyogre too. Because of the Aura boost. Man, Sucker Punch is a beast. Okay. Question is, would you Sucker Punch right away? I'm gonna Protect and Tailwind, see what they do. Because you could Nasty Plot with the Moltres potentially. Okay, get Tailwind up. Let's see. Yep, there's Sucker Punch. They went for it twice, man. They wanted that Sucker Punch. Okay. Checking Sucker Punch calcs. Okay. I'm gonna Dazzle and Scold. Okay, that did a lot more than I expected it to do. Not gonna lie. Okay. Part of me didn't expect them to double Sucker Punch again for some reason. I should have switched. That's on me. Yeah, the switch out either into Zapdos or into Ferrothorn was a pretty easy decision to make though. Jarble, Dazzle. Damn, dude. Okay. The Avoid was lucky, obviously. We just gotta not get flinched. Okay, no flinch. Yeah, the Avoid was super lucky there. Because now we still have Whimsicott alive. Man, that's a powerful combo. Yeah, I'm really mad at myself for that turn though. I'm gonna check something. It is less than a Tailwind. Okay. I mean, you probably attack the Whimsicott here. Like, you protect Moltres, attack Whimsicott, I think. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll break a potential Sash in that Cinder. Whimsicott or Pharaoh? Pharaoh. Okay. Let's pay back for the Dueling Beat, that's fine. Tailwind Beat is out. Okay. Moltres down. Veltal down. Now there's no Lecky. God, I hope it's not Sasha Lecky. Oh, they protected the Cinderace. Okay. Just don't be Sasha Lecky. Or Scarf, I guess, but I should outspeed Scarf on a Tailwind. Don't be Sasha Lecky. Please. I'm begging you. Yes! Sorry. But I'm popping off, baby! Let's go! Okay. We're not out of the woods yet, because if this thing has Sucker Punch too, we're in trouble. T-Bolt, Dazzle. Oh, thank God. Praise the Lord. We got out of jail on that one, boys. We got out of jail pretty hard. Okay. So that's a perfect example of what I was saying, where Go mode is a trap. Like, yeah, I even knew the Sucker Punches, I even protected for the Sucker Punches, I should have switched. Okay, my line of thinking there, and I do want to explain this, was they've seen that I know they've double Sucker Punch. So in my mind, they've seen that and they go, okay, he's just going to switch out now. Like, why would you go for an attack? So, particularly when Whimsicott can just click Dazzling Gleam or Moonblast, whatever it is I have. So that's why I was like, well, if I say an attack, it should at least be less expected. Like, I would think maybe you go for like Dark Pulse or whatever you have. Doing Beat, whatever. Obviously I was wrong. I got that turn wrong. That's on me. That's a poor play. But yeah. So, hopefully at least seeing the team get played the way I have, and going 3-0, I'm just going to click Quit Battling. We'll check my rank. You've seen at least a bit about like the different leads you can have. I do think it's very important, particularly after playing it for the first time, on the first episode where I did it, where I wasn't leading Kyogre a lot, so it just meant my Zapdos was out without rain. So things like Weather Ball weren't turned on, Hurricanes were missing, so even just leading the Kyogre, hey, rank 180, sorry, 8040. Sorry, leading the Kyogre just to set up the rain is a perfectly viable play, because you have Pokemon like Incineroar and Ferrothorn you can freely switch in to a lot of things Kyogre is weak to. Or even just a Fake Out. So that was something I didn't really think of the first time I played the team, but something I'm trying to adapt more into my playstyle of the team. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like. I hope you're enjoying the team. If you're using it, let me know. Let me know how you're going with it. I saw a comment say the team was awesome. I love that. I even got a message from my friend that had like a mirror match. That was really cool. But yeah, once again, really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.